Hi, my name is Neil Lewis. This is my answer to the discussion post for chapter 10. So, pretty much, according to the first video, Simon at Arch, people conform mainly because of social pressures. So, that can pretty much range between wanting to fit in when it comes down to a group, which is called normative influence, when we believe that groups might be right when it comes down to, you know, informational influence. So, in the second study by Stanley, people continue to be pretty much admired to the electric shock because of the the several factors. So this was included obedience and authority. So this gradually increased when it comes down to the shock levels and the fact that responsibility feels like it shifts when it comes down to the experimenter, but also when it comes down to a physical presence of authority and force made people more likely to obey as well. So for the stereotypes, it can pretty much lead to medical abuse and misdiagnosis because doctors might assume about a patient due to the fact that they are a certain gender, certain race, have a certain background, instead of doing a fully, listening to all their symptoms. And that can result in people not getting the correct treatment and also being, not taken as serious as well. So, pretty much, lastly, the 5 steps of bystander effect is first, noticing the situation. Second, interpreting it's an emergency. Third, taking responsibility. Fourth, deciding how to help. Fifth, actually taking action. If a person feels any of these steps, they may not need help. And pretty much the video that I found most surprising was like the milligram experiment, due to it being shocking to see how people are willing to just go because they are told by authority figures. Like, what's the extent that people will actually do or think of doing things.